And would you want to be called Rocky Anderson on camera or Ross?
No, Rocky.
Rocky, okay.
How you doing?
I'm so proud. Why continue? Why do we need another rally?
My question of you and the media is why aren't you doing more to get the truth out to the American people?
When do we want it? Now!
To have a mayor like Rocky, isn't that terrific?
Now, for the top story tonight, the radical left is on fire.
I've got the power! Impeach these men who have betrayed and harmed us all!
Crazy far-left rhetoric.
This was an illegal war.
And will it hurt this country?
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Joining us now from Utah is the mayor of Salt Lake City, Rocky Anderson. So you want to impeach President Bush and Vice President Cheney and I guess everybody else in there. Okay.
No, actually, I want the House of Representatives to stand up for our Constitution, for the rule of law.
Okay, but there's got to be a crime in order to impeach anybody. So.
No, I'm sorry, you don't know your constitutional history, Bill. There doesn't have to be a crime at all. The whole idea behind the term high crimes and misdemeanors in the Constitution, it's about political crimes. It's about abuses of power, breaches of trust. It's about misleading the Congress and the American people.
There has to be a demonstrable, with all due respect, Mayor, I think I know more than you do about American history and the Constitution.
This is fact-free television, and when you don't have your facts, what do? You call people names, you cut them off, you interrupt them, you scream over them when you're in control of the studio.
There isn't one congressperson who will introduce an article of impeachment. You can't get anybody to do it because they know you're a kook.
I love my country. I love our Constitution. I believe very strongly in the rule of law.
Yeah, well, your interpretation of the Constitution is kooky.
Rocky would have done Bobby Kennedy proud.
Oh, thank you.
My understanding, if I'm correct, is you're very powerful in supporting gay rights?
Yes.
Okay, good.
We're here to tell Congress, the Utah State Legislature, the governor, everybody, we need to step it up. Calling upon Congress to step it up, getting far more aggressive to help solve our problems with climate change, energy independence, investing in alternative energy, building a new economy.
Run for president, please.
Will I run for president?
Yes. I want to thank the mayor for being here, taking time, especially out of his busy protesting schedule.
Although he talks about how I'm a part-time mayor, that's just one more of his falsehoods. I work my heart out for this city.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Very inspired. It's great.
Thanks. I appreciate you asking me the questions, because if people just go around with this view of things and they don't ask me, it doesn't give me an opportunity to sort of, if not clarify it, at least explain my position on it.
And I like the wording that you put everything in it, but it's all clear.
Thanks, Jorge. We will communicate to our representatives that we expect them to do their job, and their job is to bring about fairness and reform in our immigration laws. As Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. As moral actors and as patriots who love our country and our Constitution, we each must take a stand. Never before has there been such a compelling case for impeachment and removal from office of the President of the United States for heinous human rights violations, breaches of trust, abuses of power injurious to the nation, war crimes, misleading Congress and the American people about threats to our nation's security, and the supposed case for war. Our regard for our Constitution brings us here today to call for the impeachment of a president who has done and continues to do such tremendous harm
to our beloved country.
Mayor Anderson, we're going to put you
And
in
this
the
is the
Oval Office.
magic wand question, right? I mean, if we can do anything.
Magic wand.
Okay. I would focus all of our energies on where we should have been, and that is defeating once and for all the Al-Qaeda network and getting the United States to the point where we've got the alternative energy resources so we will never, ever, ever be dependent on foreign oil again, because that is why we're in Iraq. I don't understand why everybody isn't just out in the streets saying we won't stand for this.